Giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by American Senior Communities.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele. Today we're coming to you from American Senior Communities. We are joined by Mindy Preciado, who is with ASC. We're also joined by Zachary Myers, United States Attorney, and we're here to talk about elder fraud and these scammers that are really targeting our elderly. What is ASC doing to help educate the elderly in our senior communities, and what is elder fraud?
Elder fraud is any deceptive act that is targeted at our seniors. And so all of us at American Senior Communities want to help educate our residents and families on how to identify those possible scams. And one thing we have in place right now is a series of events that we're hosting in conjunction with Mr. Myers, and to educate our visitors about elder fraud.
What are these scammers doing? What are we seeing most? The common scams that are being put upon our elderly?
Unfortunately, these criminals are playing on people's emotions. They might target you fearing that someone that you love is in criminal trouble and needs money to get them out of jail. Or they might pose as someone who's a romantic interest. Or they might be pretending to present an opportunity to invest, or that you've won money. And all of what they do is designed to separate you from your money. And it usually ends up funneling to gangs of criminals based all over the world.
And what are these tactics that they are using? What are we watching out for?
When someone is trying to pressure you and make a decision quickly, send money quickly to someone that you've never heard from, the government's never going to get on the phone and call you or email you and ask you to send money. That's someone who's lying. And if you aren't certain, if a loved one just doesn't sound quite right or something doesn't make sense, hang up. Call, directly, somebody you trust. Call law enforcement, especially if they tell you not to.
And then those tips are that, and are there other tips that you can tell our seniors or loved ones of seniors to watch out for?
I think that it's best to not answer at all a text message from a number you don't know, or phone calls from people that you're not sure about. You need to just be careful and understand that the internet allows people from all over the world to target you and try to steal your money.
It's a really, really tough subject, and you guys are trying to help those be educated on this. Tell me how people can find out more if they're watching today on what ASC is doing.
Yes, visit our website at asccare.com.
All right. We've got Zachary Myers. Thank you so much for your time. Mindy as well from American Senior Communities. And if you'd like to see your organization or your business featured on 13 Inside Track, all you have to do is email us at 13insidetrack@WTHR.com.
Today's 13 Inside Track was sponsored by American Senior Communities.